So all praise to Yahweh, Bashim Rashai, Bashim Karbathum, to the war from Jamaica, being a small lesson on this festive season, which is known as Christmas. Now, one of the reasons why I'm doing this breakdown is that to highlight a main factor point, to bring out a point actually. I was actually watching a clip the other day based off of something that a scripture was somebody was reading, and the scripture was Jeremiah 10, and they were breaking down the whole idea that Christmas is actually pagan and the whole Christmas tree is an idol. And these were practiced from the pagan practices, and that we as an Israelite shouldn't be following these practices. Now, upon listening to when he was speaking, I just shift over to the comment section just to see what people thinking about it, what he was saying. And it didn't shock me, but at the same time something else stunned me. It didn't shock me that you will find people back up about this, because people will back up and defend anything that's wicked in the system. But people were defending the fact that this is not an idol. Yes, people were saying this is not an idol and this is not talking about Christmas. And it shocked me, because I'm sitting here seeing the scriptures again and again and again, and you realize it referring to a tree. So I say to myself, oh, then these people it couldn't come to their mind that this actually tree was the idol. Yeah, was actually the idol. And I said to myself, no man, these people dumb. But just to put myself back in, like some sense back in my head, I have to remember that the most are actually blinding people. This is not something that normal, this is spiritual, but at the same time it shocked me. Saying so, I'm saying to myself, it couldn't occur to you that the tree actually was the idol, and it drive me. It have me ponder for a second, but nonetheless, I got to my senses back and said the most I will blind these people true, All right, just to go down the scriptures just to get this on the go. This is Isaiah 6 and 9. And he said, go and tell these people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but receive not. So is the matter of fact that you see or you hear this, you would actually, once you're not supposed to get it, you're not going to get it. Once you're supposed to understand it, you're not going to understand it. So it's like right then we can see the Most High put a block in their mind that they couldn't receive this, they couldn't understand it, and even couldn't for the fact for a second stop and start questioning it. So it becomes foolishness to them, So go along. This is 10. Make the heart of this people fat. When you say mean the heart, now talk about the heart of pumping blood, talk about the mind. This was talking about the mind, which comes from the Hebrew word lab, right? And make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart. So it's like they can't receive with their mind. You can't break it down to come to a point that, it's the spiritual part of it, so you must turn off a section and convert and be healed. So he must say, so the Most High say, listen me, them people are dead already. See, so there's no healing for them. Then go back to factory settings. See, so the Most High turn off that part where them could receive such information or such wisdom or such spiritual information. So these people, are already condemned. Right? And let me go to the scripture now, which I'm trying to make reference to. in scriptures. This is Jeremiah 10:1. Say, hear ye the words which the Lord spoke it unto you, O house of Israel. Now it make it clear who it's speaking to. Let me see it again. It says, hear ye the word which the Lord, and this is capital Lord, speak it unto you, O children of Israel. So it wasn't speaking about everybody. So it make it clear that it's speaking to a specific people. Right? This is a thus too, thus say the Lord, learn not, keyword, learn not the way of the Eden, and be not dismayed at the signs of Eden. So it said, no make the Eden thing trouble you. No worry about that. No worry about the Eden false God and false idols, because they can't do nothing. So it has say, the most I say, them thing there, seeing, no learn about them there, cause it not gonna profit you. You put yourself in a vain situation. You put yourself in a vain practice. You put yourself in a vain belief. You only to bring you to death. And not only physical death, but death in the mind. Because these people are dead to these dumb idols that they're actually worshipping. That they themselves not know them actually worshipping. Right? So thus said the Lord, learn not the ways of the Eden. And we're speaking about the Eden, speaking about the rest of the nation. Which now we know all people so dumb, we have to break it down. They talk about the white people nation, they talk about the Indian, the Hindus, they talk about the African nation. You talk about every nation on the earth apart from the Israelites. And the Israelite is of a 12 tribe. Right? And the black Americans, the Caribbeans, which you know the Native Americans. We talk about the any people in the Caribbean, so to speak, as will come in the transatlantic slave trade. You understand? So we're speaking about a wide group of people. See, the Indians, you know, the Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans, you know, so to speak. Those people that the script are referring to. Right? Okay. Which is the 12 tribe, which make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Alright? That we know today. I'm just speaking based off of the names that we can know them as today. Alright? So let me jump back. He said 2. He said, thus said the Lord, learn not the ways of the Eden, and be not dismayed at the signs of the Eden, for the Eden are dismayed at them. For the custom of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest. So see, the custom of people are vain. So this is a vain practice, as I was saying. It's vain. Understand? Good. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman. So cutting that tree, we're not talking about a cedar tree or a lumber tree. We're not talking about a orange tree. We're not talking about a guinea tree or a grape tree. You understand? By now people must know say I'm them tree there. Right? For no answer to workman with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. Now it's only one tree that they do deck with silver and gold every end of the year. Only one tree. And as reading this, people must understand and say, you know, it's like each time when you read the words, a one tree come to your mind. Only one tree. And this is evidence that is the Christmas tree. Even though when I go along, I'm going to explain what it is, this tree it is. You know? You want to go down, I'm going to explain what tree it is. You know? So, let me go further down He said, deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with armor, that it move not. So it's a tree that they actually fasten it with nails in your house or wherever you put it, that it don't move. Right? 5. They are upright as the palm tree. So it tells us they are the actual palm tree. Upright as the palm tree. Yeah. Tall pine tree. But speak not, they must need be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also it is it in them to do good. So it can't move. It's an idol that them plant and them fasten with nails. The idol let them go around each Christmas whole and look up and sing carols and sing songs. It is an you're actually worshiping an idol. That is actually worshiping. And if you go back and look on the history of the Christmas tree, how it come about, how the holiday come about, you will be shocked. That's for the next lesson, right? Nimrod and the whole entire history of this Christmas tree. So you can't be so dumb not knowing or hearing something somebody said about something, even the fact that you can't still come to your brain and say, hey, let me look this up and see if there are, something, if something will go so. So you can't that dumb. As I said, the most are the blind people, so they can't receive certain information, so I'm not even gonna cuss. See, but they clear the scripture to say they cannot be do evil or do good, because guess what? It's a dumb tree. It's an idol. An idol that people worship, just like the calf in the wilderness. The calf, the golden calf that the Israelite made in the wilderness, and the Moses tell them not to worship no other God but me. That calf couldn't do nothing. But the spiritual thing being that they actually put them faith in something that has no reward. They actually remove them faith from the Most High, which are living power. We actually do all manner of great things to a idol or to something dumb. We cannot do nothing. It is vain. It is not even have a life in it. Just to speak, just to even to even do something. It can't do nothing. So people worship this practice, and this practice are coming from something even more greater. So you're actually moving, you're giving honor to something that is not um um almost say something is not worthy of being honor to. See, you have given away the most honor. You're honoring something that's actually lifeless. We can't do nothing. So you're paying respect to something other than the Most High actually give you life and everything that you actually have can take it from you when He will. So you actually that you're really doing. You're moving the most. You're giving away what the Most High, should get. Not the Most High beg you, but if you understand what I'm saying. You understand? But as I said to you, this is a practice that people do now, and people actually believe that it's actually from the scriptures, it is actually biblical, and also from the Most High God Himself. Now, all that people actually believe that the so-called by the man who the so-called the Hawashai, which were ignorant they call Jesus, is actually born on this day. So this practice is not from Israel, it's actually from this a nation, and all people practice it today. So that's the whole idea what I want to bring out. So with that I want to say, call all how, Bashim and Shy, Bashim and Carl Tom, the Hannah to the elders of Creeping Stone, and all the brother and highway and byway, do this person, chill and truth, Shalom.